Welcome to the Strategic Cybersecurity channel brought to you by NKFP. If you are new to this channel, thanks for turning in. We are glad to have you. Tonight I'm super excited to share with you another episode. What we're going to talk about today, we're going to dive in. I'm going to make another video on the foundation of the cybersecurity game. But today we are going to start with an analogy with the game of life that is what is golf, right? Golf, when we start playing golf, like many other sports, have some foundation, some basics. You have to master the basics in order to progress in the game. What are the basics for golf? For some people, they will say great posture alignment, but for me that is variables. What most golfers, great golfer, has in common, they are good ball strikers. They can gain more distance and they can shape the ball in different direction. The contact of the ball, the distance and the direction, that are the key fundamentals. Once you have these fundamentals, a golfer can start breaking 100, 90s, 80s and 70s. They will ingrain the foundation to gain more confidence, to make that journey a fun journey. Because the more you progress, when you break 100 on a constant basis, 90s, you are a different golfer. Because your skills level, your level of awareness, your mental game, your strategic game has changed. Likewise, in cybersecurity, we have also foundation. Cybersecurity is a risk management game, because what is cybersecurity? It's about understanding, managing and mitigating the risk of our critical data to be disclosed, altered or deny access. Likewise, in cybersecurity, all the organization has a foundation. The most important part of a house is the foundation. If the foundation is cracked or flawed, you cannot have a sustainable and resilient house over the time. For organization, is the same in the cybersecurity domain. And you are going to have different type of organization. Even if the maturity level of the capability maturity level of organization are different, if they want to win the cybersecurity game, the foundation has to be solid. And who is responsible for laying out the foundation for cybersecurity in organization? This foundation is the Chief Information Security Officer. That is basically an executive that is responsible for the cybersecurity of the organization. And organizations that are winning the cybersecurity game have this in common in their foundation: strong access inventory, strong change control, strong configuration management, and strong data inventory. Without it, you cannot win the cybersecurity game. Let's face it. I can give you $50 million to build the most robust as you think cybersecurity control. If you don't have this on your foundation, look what is going to happen. I'm just going to take the server side attacks. You don't have access inventory. I will take one of your key criticals, one of your server, I will put it in the cloud. It will be visible from the internet. You don't have access inventory, you will never know. I will take a part of your critical data that's going to be to reside on that server. No change control, you will not be aware of that, right? Let's continue. No configuration management, your server will be unpatched, outdated, you will never be aware because you don't have access inventory, change control, configuration management, and data inventory. That's what's going to happen. Your server is visible from internet. You have critical data that is unencrypted on the server. The server is not patched. An attacker will ping sweep your external infrastructure, you are not aware, and an exploit on a vulnerability, he will use an exploit on a known vulnerability to get access remotely to your server. He will have access to your critical data, and your critical data are breached. You spend a lot of money, like $50 million, but you are lacking the foundation. That is an example of that illustrates that having those elements in your foundation is critical to win the cybersecurity game. That was the main topic of this episode, to reinforce that notion of foundation, because a lot of organizations are doing a lot of things in the cybersecurity game, but they are not doing the things that really matters. Thanks for watching this episode. Until then, stay secure at the strategic level.